Okay,
Yes, we'll be coming.
hold on.
Yes,
I wanted to record the call on my end as well. So,
not a problem, Mr.
okay, and
Richardson.
you're
So,
calling
yes,
you're hold on. You're calling with who now?
Ameripro Roofing, sir, and we're calling the homeowners on Highway 17 due to the recent storm.
Yes,
We're
ma'am.
going to be tough. Yes.
That was something, and that's even more challenging for me. I don't know if you have the information or not in the Piedmont area, but I have won Yard of the Month of the Year 3 years straight. So I certainly the amount of limbs and debris I had down was devastating for my
Oh,
situation. I know others. I know. Listen.
okay.
And your name again is
It's
you,
Shavonda.
Shavonda. Listen, Shavonda. I know others
Yes,
had
Mr.
tragic.
Randy.
I know others had tragedy, and I certainly my prayers go out to them. But the
Mm-hmm.
amount of effort I put into my yard, it took its toll on me. So yeah, I appreciate the
Oh,
call.
no worries, Randy. We're actually coming out next week after the holidays on Tuesday and Wednesday to do
Okay.
free property inspections. That was the nature of me calling you.
This is
I don't
perfect.
know.
Shavonda, this is
Yeah.
perfect timing. But this is perfect timing because I recently had uh, surgery. I had surgery back in September after racing Loretta Lynn's. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but Loretta Lynn's is the amateur
Oh,
motocross national championship. I finished eighth in the country in the men's division,
oh,
and 50 and older.
okay.
So I'm older, but I'm well.
Congratulations.
Hey, I'm the. There's a couple of things you'll know when you get in Piedmont, South Carolina. One, I'm the fastest man in Piedmont, and two,
Oh,
I don't take
okay.
I don't take my yard work as a joke. Fast.
Okay. Okay.
But what I was saying is I get
Yes,
sidetracked sometimes. I'm one to ramble, but
that's okay.
listen, Shavonda, I'm a man of few words, but if you give me time, I'll use them over and over and over.
No
But
worries.
but
No worries, Mr. Randy.
but now
Well,
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
yes.
A week ago Monday, I just had a full knee replacement. My left knee, full knee
Oh,
replacement. And
okay.
yes, ma'am. So I'm getting around good with the aid of a walker and everything, but I'm inside the home. So
Yes. Well,
the idea that your company and representatives would come by and do some of the some of the yard work that I do and try to help
well,
keep
no,
my
this
nice.
would, let me say this. This would be for like a roof inspection, roof siding and gutters. It's not for
Okay.
the yard. Yes, this
Okay.
is
Well,
for the
see what here's
home.
okay. Well, let's see. And I'm still open to that, but I want to see if it can
Hmm.
be mutually beneficial. You know what I mean? Like, let's create some
Yes.
synergy. Let's create some little synergy here between you and I, Shavonda. Let's make this happen.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some limbs on the roof still, and I'd like to
Yes.
get some debris and leaves and stuff. I'd like to get that off. And to be honest with you, it's always best to
Hmm.
do that first because then you get that down into the yard. Then you can clean up the
Hmm.
yard. Okay. Because
Hmm.
then you keep that yard looking tip top, right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they can come out. Yeah, if they inspect that, and then while they're here, I can do a
Yeah.
little bit of leaf blowing, uh, and and I got some areas that need some special tending to, in the yard.
Okay. Would you be available Tuesday on the 3rd?
Tuesday on the third. Now this is coming Tuesday, right?
The following, yes, after the holiday.
That's possible. I do have some in-home therapy going on, so that would kind of take precedence on it.
Well,
Oh
not
me.
really, because we're outside. It just depends if you want morning, afternoon, or evening.
Okay, morning, afternoon, evening. Okay. Um,
Hmm.
let me look. I wonder do you have any idea what the weather would be? Could you look at the weather next Tuesday for me? Do you have access to a weather app or anything to look at that? Uh,
Let me see
the
here.
reason, and yeah, and you look that up for me, and it is Shavonda, right?
Yes.
How do you spell that, Shavonda? Shavonda.
Oh, yep, you got it.
Look at that. Hey, I nailed it, Shavonda. My high school education is paying off. Uh, but
On Tuesday. Okay, let me look this up for
yeah,
you.
she's in Piedmont, South
And
Carolina. Yeah. Hmm.
it's going to be about, they say, expected between,
Well, and the main
let me
thing,
see.
and I'm just gonna be clear with you, Shavonda. The main thing I'm looking at is if it's gonna be
Yes.
raining and everything. Because I don't want them to be able to. I don't want them to be limited as to what they can do in the
No, it
yard,
says
you know, because
typically dry. Yeah.
the thing is, like I got a good bit of nature. It's yard of the month of the year, but it's also
Uh-huh.
naturescaping, which means I got it the way
Yes.
God wants it, you know. And if He wants some
Yes.
leaves on the ground, He wants some limbs on the ground. That's where He wants it. And I respect that. So,
Right.
but
Yes.
to do a little bit of leaf blowing and
It says typically dry with average highs between 55 and 69 Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 37 between 47.
I'm gonna
So
tell
it's
you what,
typically dry.
that is, Shavonda, that's amazing weather.
Yeah.
I wish I was healthy and I could get out there and help them do that work because
Oh
I
no,
would
you
love
don't
to.
have. That's their job. They don't. No, no,
I know
no.
it. Hey,
They put things on the roof. Your knee. You don't want to do that.
no, I can
No.
no way I
That's.
can get on the roof. Now let me tell you what. Even though I had that shoulder surgery, the shoulder's
Mhm.
working pretty good. I could probably raise the roof, but but I can't get up
Oh
on the
no,
roof.
let's
You know what
not
I'm
do
saying?
that. No, we don't want to
Hey,
raise it. We don't want to raise it.
I can raise the roof, but I can't get on the roof. But
Mr. Richardson,
hmm,
you're cracking me up.
well,
Okay. Um,
God bless me
let
with
me
a
ask you this.
God bless me with a sense of humor, Siobhan, and I just try to share it with
And it's
others. You know what I mean?
wonderful. I
But here's the
love
thing.
it.
Let me ask
Yes.
you,
Yeah.
how many, how many people will be coming out?
We have one, or it's going to be either one or two licensed inspectors that come
Okay.
out. Would you like morning, like 9 to 11 on that third,
It might, it may. That's a
or
good question.
afternoon? You want afternoon?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna do. What I need to do is look and see because what I would like to do is even before they get here. So that's Tuesday, right? So
Yeah, they can call you before they
yeah,
come.
and
That won't be a problem.
but what's going to be tough is for me to be what's going to be tough for me is being tight on time. I don't know that I can get some mulch because I'd like for them to spread some mulch too. I just got one small flower bed right in front of my house, and then there's some big trees. Now these big trees are the ones that put the limbs and the leaves on my roof, but I don't really want anything done in the backyard, but in the front yard. So if I'd like to get just one big load of mulch would probably be enough for them, especially if it's two of them, because one of them kind of go ahead and
No,
get
no,
work
no,
on that
no.
mulch.
They're gonna do. No, they're only coming out to inspect the roof siding and gutters. That's all they're doing.
Ho- well, now hold on, Shavonda. I hold on. Now
Yes.
I made it very clear early on that about one that I have the
Mhm.
yard of the month of the year, and it's 3 years
Yeah.
running, and the year is about to
Yeah.
end. Here we are. The end. It may not mean much to somebody. May not mean nothing to nobody, but to me it means a lot. And the pressure's on. My neighbor, he cut his grass last week. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like he cut his grass last week, and
Okay.
it's so here we got Thanksgiving week, the holidays. Some people let up, slack up. I don't. I do not. That's how I've won this award the past couple of years in Piedmont, and I don't want to lose it this year, even though I've had two
Okay.
major
So let me just
surgeries.
ask you this: would you be interested in them coming out next week to do this, or no?
If they can spread a load of mulch while they're here, yeah, that's
They can't. So thank you so much. You have a great day.
okay.
Okay.
Sorry.